Hey guys, this is Bob 8118, and I'm coming with a small airport update today. I know it's been a while, but there hasn't been much to talk about on the airport. I've been uploading a couple FSX videos, but hasn't been much on the airport. I've been kind of waiting until January. I'm going to probably get a couple, and then Christmas, of course, which will be cool. I'm hoping for the Alaska Airlines CRJ 700. That's the main one, and like a Southwest or the Aeromexico ERJ 145. You know what I mean. And then I'm eventually gonna get the US Airways 757 to go like right there, I think, where the Air Jamaica is. And then I'm gonna get a Southwest, and I'll get a US Airways A321, I believe. I hope. I'm still not sure yet. I also want to give you a little bit of news going on. Gemini Jets 107, he's in the blue lines. Good job, man. Washington Dulles. I asked him if he wanted to do a route with one of these, the 737 or the A319. I know I'm zooming. It's not the A319 or 737 right there. Those are both. So I may have one of those going there. I don't. Or maybe when I get another United, if you're watching this Gemini Jets 107, maybe a United 7.5 or a 7.6, that would be really cool. Maybe an A320, and definitely the new colors. Or even a 777 would be kind of sweet, even though I don't know if it really goes Phoenix. But yeah, so also, just wanted to go over the merger again. Have mixed feelings about it, you know. I want to get an American plane. Speaking of it, I do want to get an American 738, because now that I remove those other American jets, I have like no American service here right now, and that's a problem. Which is also why I want to get an Alaska and a Southwest and another United, and yeah. So, if the merger goes through, I will consider switching airports. I doubt that I will switch, but I will consider it. A couple of runners that are going right now. Well, Dulles was actually one of them, but I'm not going to do Dulles anymore since he's doing it. Tampa was one. Trying to think. Maybe Boston. I doubt it, but maybe Boston. Trying to find Miami and Orlando. Those would be two cool ones. Atlanta. I would love to do a Delta hub. Cincinnati, maybe. I'm going west slowly, as you can tell. Chicago would be a stretch. I might do it. I do live in Chicago, well, pretty far out, but I do live in Chicago. Unfortunately, I really don't like it. I'm a St. Louis guy. Yeah, but I'm not doing a St. Louis airport because all St. Louis has is Southwest and an American 757. Excuse me. So, and American may go out. So, yeah. Think. Not doing DFW. Probably wouldn't really do Houston. Denver could be. Actually, yeah, that could be. Denver would be pretty cool, but I think it's somebody's already doing Denver. I can't remember, but I think somebody's doing Denver. Salt Lake City was the next one I was going to say. Salt Lake City's I would really like to do, but it is a small airport. And finally, to finish off, I think I have Seattle, San Francisco, or San Diego. Yeah, I know there's a lot of airports, but I want to hear what you guys think. I just thought of Denver. Denver would be really cool if I did switch. Or Minneapolis, St. Paul. I forgot to say that one. There's nobody doing Minneapolis, St. Paul, so that would be an option. So yeah, I know I just gave you a lot of them, but if you hear one that you like, please tell me. I'm probably not going to switch airports, but I want to know what I'm going to do if I do. So, yeah, and the only way I would switch is if U.S. Airways either is gone and it's like American with the American livery, then I would probably switch. And especially if American or U.S. Airways, whatever it is, ditches Phoenix, then I'm not doing Phoenix anymore. Then I will switch. If the U.S. Airways paint scheme is changed to the American one, which probably won't, it'll probably be the American name and the U.S. Airways paint scheme, I will consider it, but it's probably not likely. So if probably what's going to happen is going to be the American name and the U.S. Airways livery. So I may switch, maybe, if that happens. But if everything stays the same and it's American turns into U.S. Airways and they have the U.S. Airways name and the U.S. Airways livery, I will stay Phoenix. So yeah, I know that's pretty complicated, but yeah, all this stuff went through. So hoping to get a couple new models soon. I will definitely have a couple more videos before Christmas, and we'll have some Christmas unboxings, and hopefully a few in January. You see why I've been holding off. I've been waiting for that. I'm going to make a purchase in January. I want to fill up this space. And a British Airways 747 I really want to get, because that is the one heavy service. Well, I have a Qantas, but that's not realistic, really. But I like it there. So I think this can close out this video. Shout out to the Blue Alliance and Model Airport Network, yeah, and Case Legato 17, and Gemini Jets 107, of course. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll hope to see you back very soon. Thanks.